Hey everyone, this is Cody with the Berry College Technical Support Desk. I'm going to show you today how to connect your Windows 7 computer to the Berry Secured Wireless. Um, Typically when you open up your computer or your laptop and you take a look at the networks, you're going to see uh, two networks that you can connect to. One is called Berry and the other one's called Berry Guest. Now Berry Guest is probably the one that you've been using. It's the unsecured network. As you can see, it's really easy to connect to. You just say to connect to it, and it's there. Um, and when you do that, you have Google. So, but the problem with this is that the information sent to and from your computer to the internet isn't secured. So we want to get onto a secure network, and that's what Berry is here. Um, However, connecting to it isn't quite as easy as it is to do Berry Guest. So what we're going to do first is I want you to click on the icon down in the bottom right hand corner, your wireless icon, and click Open Network and Sharing Center. Okay, the window that comes up shows you what's going on with your network, and as you see here, it's not connected to the internet. So we'll want to go to Manage Wireless Networks here in the left pane. Okay, you might have Berry already listed in this list. If it is, it's probably not set up correctly, so if you would click on it, and then we'll click Remove up here in this toolbar. And then yes, we really want to remove it. And then we're going to add a new network from scratch. Now you might have some other networks here, such as your home network and that type of thing, and those are fine to leave. So we'll click Add, and then manually create a network profile. The name of our network is Berry, so capital B-E-R-R-Y. And then the security type is WPA2 Enterprise, and this is very important that this is the security type that you choose. And you'll probably want to leave Start This Connection Automatically checked so that anytime you're on Berry campus, it will automatically connect to it, and everything else can be left. So you'll click Next. And so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go into connection settings. We can't click Close just yet, so we'll click Change Connection Settings, and then up here at the top, click the Security tab, and about halfway down there's a Settings button, so we'll click that, and then uncheck Validate Server Certificate because Windows doesn't correctly connect to our server unless this is unchecked. And then 3/4 of the way down, you want to click the button Configure and uncheck Automatically Use My Windows Logon Name and Password. And this is because you don't connect to the network in the same way that you connect to your computer. So we'll click OK on that, and you can click OK on all of the boxes, including the last one where you click Close. Okay, and so it came up with a little box saying additional information is needed to connect to Berry. So I'm going to click on that and actually close it out so that we can start connecting from scratch. And so you'll click on the wireless connection and click Berry and then Connect, and it's going to come up and prompt you for a username and password. For students, this username and password should be the first part of your email address. So for example, mine, it's going to be cody.swanson. I don't need the @vikings.berry.edu, just my first name last name. And this is actually the information that you use to connect to the library computers, or you'll connect to print. So, and so you should know the password that goes along with that account. If you're having trouble with this account, you can visit react.berry.edu and reset that, or you can give us a call at the help desk. For faculty and staff, the username is going to be a little different. It's going to be the first part of their email address. So if I were a staff member, say K Swanson, and then my password would essentially be my email password. But I'm not staff, so I'll connect as a student. And we will click OK. And it's going to come down here saying connecting to Berry. And it looks like it's connected, it's identifying. Sometimes it can take upwards of a minute or so to connect. Sometimes it'll take less. So let's see if we can access Google, and it looks like we can. We're having no problem with it, so we are connected to the internet. And so if you followed these steps, you should be able to connect to the internet. Now these instructions work on Windows 7 and Vista. it should look the same for Vista. So, but if you're trying to use XP or say a Macintosh, an Apple computer, then it's not going to connect the same way. And hopefully we'll have videos up very soon, possibly even now, to for you to take a look at and use that. Okay? Thanks a lot.